Hi, Joseph KILT BEARD CO. I'm going to talk about my brisket December. Yeah, that's right, brisket. And who doesn't like a good brisket? And in December, it's always a little bit of brisket outside for us. And we're also going to take a sneak peek into our new beard oils that are coming out in the first part of 2024. Also, we're going to talk about KILT BEARD CO's purposeful collection. Just in case you haven't used KILT BEARD CO's products, get to know them a little bit more and what it means to have a purposeful beard oil. Also, we're going to do our first ingredient spotlight, and yeah, let's get after it. So, every second week of December, I typically will cook a brisket. In this case, it was a 15-pounder. And I'll invite a couple friends and just just go over the year, have a few laughs, and just really reflect and look on for the new year. And the brisket was patted down with sweet and spicy. So we did brown sugar, salt, pepper, minced garlic, cayenne pepper, paprika. I think two more other ones I can't think of right now. But I patted that down with a dry rub. We put it on heat for smoking. We were aiming for 165 degrees for the internal temperature. We had to cook it an extra 3 more hours because outside was like 20 degrees. So usually, and this was a lesson I learned last year in 2022, that if it's cold outside, you have to account for about an extra 15 minutes per pound to make sure that you get that temperature that you need. And so if I didn't say this earlier, you should cook this about 1 hour per pound. So we got up to 165. I tinfoiled it twice over, put it into a turkey aluminum pan, and we put it back into the Traeger, and we turn that heat up to about 275-ish, and we're looking for an internal temperature of 195 to 203. And it takes about 2 hours from that point to get to there. So once done, temperature's done, and everything looks good, we wrap the roast, the brisket inside of the turkey pan and wrap the whole entire thing twice with aluminum foil. I know it's a lot of aluminum foil, but you want to keep all this heat and all these juices and everything within itself so it can cook and break down that, I guess, cartilage, tendons and everything that's in there so that it's very, very tender. So we take that, bring it up and put it in the oven off, and we put it in there for 2 to 4 hours. 2 on the very minimum side, 4 hours on the very ideal side. And once you take it out, you let it rest on the board for about, I say about 15 to 30 minutes, and then you do the glory cut. And yeah, so so have you been doing any barbecue and smoking this December, January? How did it go? Finding any new ingredients, finding any new tricks? I'd love to hear about it. Please share it down in the comments. So right now we're working on 3 new beard oils for 2024. There are more down there, but that's kind of in the backlogs. One's an unscented beard oil. This unscented beard oil is a very necessary beard oil for those who have sensitivity to fragrances or essential oils or whatever the scents that you look for in your beard oils. And we want to make sure that we have a product out for those people. And also, for me, sometimes I just want to take care of my beard, but I don't want to smell anything else, especially if I'm going to go out in the wilderness or go on a hike. I just want to smell, the forest or the countryside or whatnot. So using the unscented beard oil along with our clean beard balm, which is unscented also, you can take care of your beard, protect your beard, and at the same time, you don't have to worry about all these extra smells interfering with your environment around you. And so that will be coming out in a 1 ounce and a 2 ounce bottle, and that will round out our purposeful collection. And in case you don't know, our purposeful collection is, as it sounds, it's purposeful. It's supposed to fit in the life of the man and their day to day. So the unscented, as I just explained, will be an everyday beard oil with 12 oils in it to help give you the necessary nutrients and fats that your beard needs to grow and be strong and healthy. Likewise, Breaking Beard is the same thing, but it has a bergamot and vetiver, so you get that citrus and you get that forcey smell to really have, I guess you call that more a masculine smell. And then we have our Elixir beard oil. That beard oil is for those people who just want to have a moisturized beard, and they get a lot of beard itch, or they work outside a lot, like construction workers. I'm talking to you, frontline workers, etc. Those people would really gravitate to this beard elixir oil. And a fun fact or side note: so when we were trying this beard oil back in the winter last year, it was amazing. So check this out. You take a shower, you put this beard oil in, you go outside in the cold, and all of a sudden your face chills and you just feel rejuvenated. It's a really cool feeling. It's kind of like the opposite of aftershave without the alcohol, but that really cool, tingly, fresh feeling. So if you have beard elixir or you get beard elixir this winter, I highly recommend trying it out. Next is Dapper Gentleman. Dapper Gentleman's our date night companion, has aphrodisiac smells like rose geranium, sandalwood, lang lang 1, and other oils in there too to make your beard moisturize and really shine. And it's really quick absorbing too. So that's a really smell good, just want to smell great, attract that special someone, to pull them in a little bit closer. That oil is definitely for you. And the last one is our outdoor bivouac, a little bit outside the box, but I grew up in Wisconsin, currently live in Utah right now, and there's always bugs all around. And I'm a pretty outdoors person, not as outdoors as I would like to be because of where I live right now. I'm more in the city now. But nonetheless, I thought, boy, when bugs are always flying around and landing on your beard, you're swatting and flicking and pulling away, things are getting caught in your beard, things being bugs. And I just decided, hey, why don't we have a beard oil that has natural ingredients that from nature that repels those bugs from bugging us, getting in our face, getting in our way. And we came up with this formula, and I used it last year when I went up to Wisconsin in late July, so late July or early August. So just a perfect time where the bugs are peaking for the summer. And this thing was amazing, and there's no bugs around my face. They weren't even landing on my hat. There's nothing right here. And I used all the leftover from when after the application of it in my beard and put it on my arms. No bugs landed, no bites, no nothing. Unfortunately, I forgot to put it on my legs and my ankles, so my ankles got ate up. But that being said, spring's going to be here soon. If you want to try something really new outside the box and tailored for a beard, for the outdoorsman, the weekend warrior, I definitely recommend the outdoor bivouac for you. And now our two new ones in a new line. It's insert word collection. Don't know the word yet, what we're going to go for. But the first one will be called the Americano. It's coffee essential oil and a vanilla absolute. So you get that 3 to 4 hours of coffee in the morning, that scent, and then you get the scent of vanilla that carries you through the rest of the day. So it's a really cool transition that you go in this oil throughout the day. I think you guys are going to love it. Also, we're going to have the vanilla orange swirl. And this kind of smells like orange julius if you've ever tried or smelled it before. It's a very like a creamsicle smell. It's delicious. It reminds me of summer. And it's refreshing. And it just really gives you an uplifting sense of being, in my opinion, that I'm excited to get this out to you too. And I think this is going to be a hit, just like the Americano. And so we're going to be doing that real soon. So I'd like to have an oil spotlight. I found that many people really don't know what they're putting in their beards. And this even goes into the professional level of barbers and stylists, etc. And I think that all of us, and I don't know every beard oil, I don't know every single nutritional benefit that all these oils have, but I have a really good understanding when we create these beard oils. And the first oil I like to talk about is argan oil. Argan oil, in the modern beauty world, is often referred to as the liquid gold. It's a molecular. It comes partly from the argan oil's amber hue, but more so for the oil's valuable melody of health benefits, whether it's ingested or applied topically. And it's native to Morocco derived from the kernels of the argan tree. A few of the benefits is moisturizing. Argan oil is rich in fatty acids, particularly in oleic and alpha-oleic acids, which help moisturize and hydrate the beard. This is especially beneficial in preventing dryness and flakiness, and the skin beneath the beard, which is very important to keep those follicles moist and create an environment where they pull the nutrients and they have an opportunity to flourish. Softening helps make your beard nice and soft. It breaks down that frizziness that you may get. I also call it the coarseness, where you basically, what's those like scrub brushes you use to clean plates? This is going to help a lot. Two other beard oils, jojoba oil and sweet almond oil will do the same thing. Help reduce some frizz. So if that's in your product, that's what it's really there for. Get that softening, moisturizing, and help promote beard growth. And like in argan oil, it helps promote beard growth. Now, I wouldn't say that it's going to make your beard grow. It's going to create an environment, it's like I like to say, that's going to give your beard and your hair follicles the right nutrients and opportunity to grow to its fullest. And that's the one guarantee that I try to make when you have a premium version of the ingredients in the product. So a little sidetrack here. What you're looking for is either virgin organic or virgin organic. Insert the oil that you're looking for. Also unrefined can be good too. Just depends on how it's categorized and where the oil's from and what the process or how hard it is to process that oil. But when you just see argan oil, typically it's refined to, I'd say, a vast majority of the benefits that you probably will receive are already gone, and you don't have that closer to its original state as possible, which at KILT Beard Company, that's what we try to do. Try to bring you the oils and ingredients as close to how nature intended them to be, straight to your beard. So that's my little sidetrack. But also, the last thing I like to add is that it helps reduce split ends. And this is a big one for most men, that split ends can really make your beard look all over the place. And I challenge a person who is in that situation to have split ends, get a nice little trim from your barber, get it shaped up, don't cut it down, and then try having a good beard oil, like argan oil, in your product. Like Breaking Beard Oil would be one of ours, and the unscented when it comes out, to really help make the follicle from root to tip just strong and look amazing. So that's my rambling on about that. Hope that helps a little bit on argan oil. What are your thoughts on learning more about the ingredients in your bottle? I think we don't hear enough about it. I love to hear your take on what you think about argan oil. Do you look for it in your product? Have you never paid attention to it? Does this help you know what these oils are going to do to help your beard look amazing? I'd love to hear your comments. As you can see, I love barbecuing, and I know many of you do too. What are some of your tricks of the trade of cooking the perfect brisket? I love to hear your takes. What are your go-to scents? For me, my go-to scents is something more woodsy and thicker, because usually red beards like those thicker oils. What are some of your favorite ingredients? I love to have to discuss ingredients that are important to you, and also maybe there's some ingredients that you can suggest that most people don't see in products that you just love. Also, what are your thoughts on argan oil now that you know a little bit more? What do you have to add about argan oil and how it improves your beard? A masterpiece. Have an amazing rest of your week, and we'll talk to you next time.